Hey everybody, it's Frank here from the Music Gallery, and I'm here with some cool guitars. I'm surrounded by 3 guitars. They're all pretty much, well, they are the same model. And I wanted to kind of introduce it to you. It came out a short time ago. It's called the Postmodern Stratocaster. I think it's kind of a confusing title. Postmodern, what is that? Postmodern simply means you have a combination of both old and new in a Strat. You have a 50s style Stratocaster, kind of a mid-60s logo, ash body, which was early 50s, kind of a combination of a lot of different things that happened over the years. And it's an awfully cool guitar. I'll give you some of the specs. The neck is a very comfortable, it's a C shape, okay, which traditionally on a 50s guitar would be a V, but we sell so many more C shapes, Fender decided to include that in this postmodern guitar. Another cool feature is the hand-wound pickups, and different versions of these have either hand-wound 60s, or some of them have the Ancho Poblano, which is like a beefed up pickup. Killer. These are all killer sounding pickups. They sort for light ash, so these are super light ash bodies. And another thing that's modern would be the radius. Now traditionally old Fenders were 7 1/4, which were very round. That's the curve of the fingerboard. Then they went to a 9 1/2, which flattened it out, which meant when you got up here and you wanted to bend strings, it was a little easier to get under the fret and bend up. So what Fender did was they start here at a 9 1/2 and they go all the way to a 12. And this was available only on Masterbuilt guitars only. So now you get the benefit of nice, easy playability. Do your bar chords here, and as you move up the neck, you get an even flatter surface to bend strings. So you have a nice, comfortable neck, nice, easy radius, easy to bend strings, killer sounding pickups, light ash body. Oh, and one thing I forgot: the heel carve. Awesome. This is great. I mean, it's just a sort of a natural. And the heel carve actually came out many years ago. The first guitar that had the heel carve was the Richie Sambora Signature Series, and I learned this from Todd Krause. He had built a Masterbuilt version for me. He said he had forgotten about the heel carve on the guitar. Actually had to call up Richie Sambora and ask Richie to send him the guitar so that he can copy it precisely for my customer. And that's when he discovered that Richie had asked him to do a heel carve. And that particular item has now kind of stuck with Fenders, and it's on a lot of the modern Fenders, but never really put on any custom shop guitars until now. So the Postmodern has the heel carve, and a sum of a bunch of other real cool things, making it a phenomenal guitar. And these are at the low end of Fender custom shop pricing. All of these can be bought like under $3,000 in the Relic, and closer to 26, 27 for the new old stock version. So you want to learn more? Give me a call, stop in, shoot me an email. Love to tell you more about the postmodern Stratocasters. Thanks a lot for your time. Look forward to seeing you down the road, and check in anytime. Bye.